Ah, hi. I was sitting here trying to figure out how to share my feelings and thought on some of the gaming and GameFi thing. I haven't really heard a lot of people talk about some of it, but I was, like I said, I was trying to figure out how to explain it, but it's sort of a difference between play to earn and play and earn. And I'm not sure a lot of people understand that difference. Hell, sometimes I don't think I understand it. Uh, but all kidding aside, what constitutes a play to earn game, in my opinion, things like Axie Infinity, DeFi Kingdoms, etc. In my experience, play to earn games usually require a significant upfront investment of capital. And that's just to play the game. Axie Infinity is a prime example. The only way to play the game is if you bought these little monsters. And, well, if you couldn't afford to buy them, you couldn't play the game. And, well, that's not a really good game model, in my opinion. That's not how you get the mass adoption. More about the play to earn, it's um, not just the upfront investment of capital, but it usually gates people in many different ways. Or isn't a game at all, but gamifies something like DeFi Kingdoms. They gamify a decentralized exchange. They're not really a game per se. They are, in a sense, of course. Like tic-tac-toe is a game. But uh, you have to. It's all about making that money. When you go into a play to earn game, when people are making these play to earn games, or people are playing these play to earn games, it's all about financing and money. Well, this is an investment, and if I play this, I can make money. And sure, that's true. And like I said before, it requires that significant investment of capital up front, which a lot of people just can't do. And to touch on mass adoption real fast. Mass adoption is what we're all working for in this gaming space. It's what everyone wants. It's that holy grail, whatever game that's going to create mass adoption. Whatever game that is going to be the game that Tism Timmy is going to be able to play. But we'll get more about that later. So now I've explained a play to earn game. Let's explain play and earn. Play and earn are examples like Shrapnel is a really good example so far from what I can tell. Uh, but other play and earn games like traditional ones are Diablo 2. I know I bring up Diablo 2 a lot personally, but it is a perfect example of what a play and earn game, well, should be, really. The idea behind a play and earn game is there is not even a significant investment of capital. There is no investment of capital. And you are allowed to play and grind through this game without walls or without inhibitions, like more paywalls or, oh, hey, you need to switch to this token to that token or things like that. Or, oh, these resources only respawn once every day. Pixels. Ugh. Anyways, it's to where you can grind through and play the game. So when you go into a play and earn game, the idea may not necessarily be to earn money from it. You may just want to play it. You just are capable of earning money as well. No significant investment of capital, if any at all. There's no paywalls or inhibitions or anything in the way, and you're able to keep or sell whatever you whatever you kill or loot or whatever. Um, so that is a play and earn game. So there's a significant difference. One requires a bunch of money just to start playing, and another one may not require any money to start playing. And I prefer this model. The former, the play to earn, is not the way to go. It's not the system that's going to be the future of gaming, blockchain, gaming, crypto, Web3. No, it's simply not true. Play and earn is an excellent model for being the future of blockchain gaming. And that's because you don't have to integrate the blockchain into the game. It doesn't have to be part of the game or required for that matter. And honestly, it'll have to be seamless, but I'll get to that. Um, but all you really need is a game, and on that game, you can plug in the crypto Web3 blockchain stuff on the back end, and then have that bridge between that Web3, that tie-in, so that you can display your assets in game or trade them with other people. And the game itself doesn't have to have really any involvement in blockchain, though it does. And this is where we get to mass adoption and Tism Timmy. And this is how I think mass adoption is going to occur. This is when you know you've made it. And I'm going to use Tism Timmy and Fortnite just as an example. So when Tism Timmy can go down to Walgreens and buy his V-Buck and spend Tism Timmy's and Tism Mommy's money on V-Bucks and take that card and come home and he sits down and he puts in that code and he decides, oh, I want that skin. I want to look like Darkwing Duck or whatever, right? And then he picks that skin, and then after a few moments, he has it, and then he can use that skin in Fortnite. It's just what he doesn't know is that when he went to Walgreens and spent money on his V-Buck, those V-Bucks were activated into the cryptocurrency coins that are on the blockchain, whatever chain that Fortnite, in our example, is using. So suddenly he's got $50 worth of V-Buck slash coin, V-coin, and he takes it home and he puts in this code. And what he doesn't know is when he made his account to play Fortnite, it created a custodial wallet for him. Or hell, it could even be a non-custodial one. It just would have to act as a custodial one in the effort, to play the game. I mean, it'd probably be a custodial. So he gets his $50 in V-coin, comes home. He doesn't know he already had a wallet made for him. He thinks it's just his little account up in the corner, like they have. Oh, I have this the V-coins. Oh, okay. So he puts in the code, and the $50 worth of V-coin is deposited into his wallet. And from there, he's like, oh, he sees up in the corner, he's got 50 V-coin. So then he goes to the little in-game store, which he doesn't know is an NFT marketplace, and goes and buys the skin that he wants. Either it being sold from, say, the company itself, or from peer to peer, some other player who you know got a skin and sold it to you. So to summarize, play to earn is actually the thing I'm least excited for. Play to earn isn't going to advance the space forward. In my opinion, it hinders it. Play and earn is where it's at. What game is little Tism Timmy gonna choose? Axie Infinity, where Tism Mummy has to drop $1,000 just for him to play? Or that Call of Duty or Fortnite game that's $70 that lets you earn and buy NFTs? Tism Mommy is going to pick the $70 game, and Tism Timmy is going to tool you in deathmatch and sell the NFT that was supposed to be yours to Tom Brady for 10 ETH. I'm just saying. Well, thank you for listening to my rant and ramble. I appreciate you sticking around. Um, if you would, just leave a comment and let me know how I'm doing, good or bad. It's just starting out and trying to figure some of this stuff out. And this is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. Don't forget to like and subscribe.